And a 2-2 pitch on the way. Strike three called. Inside corner at the knees. Chipper Jones fires the bat all the way over to the Braves dugout. And there goes the batting helmet right behind it. Ted Barrett threw him out of the game, and that makes Bobby Cox the all-time record holder. 132 times now he has been ejected from a major league ball game.
They're 8.5 games back out.
Oh, no. That wasn't a swing. But Hinsky's down on strikes, and Bobby can't believe it.
Man, what a big battle he put up. No. The bat stopped. I mean, his hands kept coming forward a little bit, but the bat stopped.
Somebody's getting thrown out.
Now he's going to add insult to injury and throw somebody out from the dugout. That's just...
I don't understand that part of it either. Hinsky's in the dugout. Nobody in the world except the umpire knows he's hollering at him. Why make a bad situation worse?
That gets away. Grissom headed for second. Got it.
It was a great play by Joe Girardi, but I think Marquise Grissom was safe at second base. Matter of fact, I don't even think it was close. Looked like a high tag, and it looked like his foot was on the bag. Trying to be restrained there by first base umpire Jim Evans. Pat Corrales, the first base coach. We'll have to see it again, but the way I saw it, the tag was high, the foot was in there, didn't look like he was out.
Great athletic play by Joe Girardi as his right foot slides out from under him as he makes the throw, still gets it on target, obviously safe at second base.
It's a bad call right there. Straight in slide. Unless he tagged him in his left arm going down.
The swipe tag by Jeter after Grissom's foot had hit the bag.
Amazing that Girardi could make it even close.
Yeah, it was.
Off his back foot.
Not even close. Not even close. He's safe easy.
You could see, and now Cox has been ejected.
And he's going to get into it with a third base umpire, Tim Welke, who he has had problems with this entire series.
Welke, you may recall, was the right field umpire that obstructed Jermaine Dye's attempt to catch a foul ball that led to a big inning. In the fourth game.
That followed the game the prior night when Andrew Jones was called out on a 3-2 pitch that looked well outside, and Tim Welke rung up Andrew Jones, which started the little history we have going on here.
The last manager that I can remember that was run from a World Series game was Whitey Herzog back in 1985 in Game 7.
Drew to left field. Anderson going back. It's over his head and off the wall. Kotaris is going to try and score. Throw goes to second. He will, and the Red Sox take a 5-4 lead. Well, instead of strike three to Drew, he gets another chance to take a hack, and he lines it off the wall to put the Red Sox on top 5-4.
He's upset about the pitch before.
Wow. I think Flair to get tossed, and now Cox has been tossed. Chipper Jones going to get tossed soon, too. This has happened very quickly, and you can understand O'Flaherty, and more guys are getting tossed. Chipper's gone too. Coaches coming from everywhere to try to help this out.
Don't think they don't know that was a strike. And the umpire almost knows it too. That's why he's ready. He's got that short fuse because he knows he missed it too. So why, you know, he doesn't want to hear anything about it. And they know it, and they start hooking guys. And we'll go back to that pitch, that 0-2 pitch that was set up outside. He comes inside. That looks like a strike, strike 3. Next pitch, he throws a little breaking ball here that doesn't go down enough, and J.D. Drew hits this ball bullet off the wall, base hit, RBI. And you see Cox, he is not happy. Nobody's happy. The pitcher obviously was not happy. He throws him out first. Then he goes to Chipper Jones, and Chipper's not real thrilled either. And he's going to hook him too. See ya. About the only guy that doesn't get hooked is Bobby Cox, who gets hooked just to stay in shape. I mean, they are upset because they know that pitch was a strike, and I think the umpire knows it was a strike, and he doesn't want to hear about it.
He is punting. Did he get the bat back? Apparently not. Tim Sheeler calls him out on strikes. I guess he offered. There's the square, and there's the offer. And now Bob Davidson's tossed somebody out of the Braves dugout. Was it Bobby Cox?
Yep.
So this will be number 154, I think. And Bobby Cox is thrown out by Bob Davidson. And Bobby's saying as he squared and then brought the bat back. Davidson saying that he offered at the pitched ball. Just giving this on. He's not going to take it from Bobby, and he's going to give it right back. That's no way to end the argument. Tim Cheetah's got to step in. Fair move by Tim Cheetah, just very calmly, very subtly. Walks over, stands between the two, and ends the argument. Make from first base, too. To be able to tell in that shadow if he bunted at the ball. It was not a real obvious attempt.
Did you hear McCann? I don't think Bill Hahn liked the response from Brian McCann.
Ugla. Come on, baby. Hanley. Cantu.
The conversation continued, by the way, when McCann went by home plate. He had a few more words for Bill Hahn.
Time called, and here we go.
The conversation continues. And again, we told you this goes back to an incident in Boston when Bill Hahn tossed O'Flaherty, Chipper Jones, and Bobby.
And I don't think Hahn was coming after Bobby. I think he was coming after McCann.
And I think Bobby's trying to protect McCann.
Right, yeah.
Not to say this conversation will elevate. Yeah, he's just trying to keep McCann in the game right now. Now he's going to his scorecard. That leads me to believe he may have thrown McCann out.
Either that or he's getting Bobby's email address.
He's going to tweet him. Bobby, what's on your blog?
Bobby, can I put you on my Facebook page?
He's gone too. Hey, you could see that one coming all the way.
Shows bunt, and did he foul it off? No. That just got by McCann. McCann's asking. Oh, he's asking if he attempted to bunt it. Field said no.
Yeah, it just did get by him.
And now Bobby Cox has been thrown out of the game for yelling at Ron Kulpa, who had his head in the dugout earlier in the inning.
I think he enjoys throwing out Bobby Cox because he's thrown him out quite a bit, if I'm not mistaken.
Bobby thought Matthews definitely bunted at the ball.
More than a 3-run homer. It's a starting pitcher going out there and putting up a 0.
Great play made by Uribe. The throw to first in time, and Huff keeping his foot on the bag, and Uribe recovering in a hurry to make the throw. And Gonzalez with a few words for Paul Emmel, the first base umpire, and Bobby Cox now is out to talk to Emmel, who was the umpire at second last night on that stolen base play that we showed.
It looks like Bobby's appealing to Emmel to ask the home plate umpire Paul Nard if he may have had a better angle, whether Aubrey Huff was able to stay on the base or not. Tremendous play by Juan Uribe, going deep in the hole with a dive, a strong throw across the diamond. And from that angle, it sure looks like Aubrey Huff did come off the base. The Braves bench reacts in the background. You can see Gonzalez looking back at Aubrey Huff's foot as he crossed the bag down there at first base.
And Bobby Cox has been ejected yet again as he follows Paul Emmel down the line. And then last night it was Buster Posey who even admitted that he was tagged out by Brooks Conrad at second.
Now, this may be a little carryover from that play at second base last night. The very same umpire that missed the call at second base now, in Bobby's estimation, misses another call at first base in game 2.
Now the runner takes off. It's a check swing. The throw. Got him! They appeal down to first. Double play. It's a strikeout as well. And they're warning the Atlanta dugout now. A helmet came flying out. Bobby Cox, I don't think threw the helmet, one of his players did, but Bobby's jawing back at Joe West. Well, somebody's been tossed, and here comes Cox. It was Bobby Cox who threw the helmet out there.
Yep, and I think Joe West, when he looked over there, saw Lonnie Smith standing up, and we don't know yet whether he kicked out Bobby Cox or Lonnie Smith. Why would Joe West be looking at the dugout? Obviously, a helmet was thrown out there, but just allow the bat boy to pick up the helmet and bring it back. Unless profanity was used.
Well, we've seen two things in this inning that are unsavory about the umps. One, the lackadaisical attitude that they occasionally take. We mentioned the very slow strike call when fans throughout the world are hanging on every pitch in the game.
Here's the check swing again by Blauser. He went around. The throw at second base got Hunter. Hunter didn't complain, but the reaction by Bobby Cox is vigorous.
You wonder if he was trying to throw it on the field or bounce it off that top step. It looked like he might have been aiming at the ledge and missed.
Yeah, yeah.
He was not ejected, or was he? He's going to go down the runway now. Lonnie Smith was the first who charged onto the field.
You think Tom Glavine's trying to get some response from his Philadelphia team? He's been thrown out. He was. He's been thrown out, and Bobby Cox is gone too. That's the rule. Once there's a warning, that's what happens. Once there is a warning issued, then the pitcher goes and the manager goes too. You got to do it, and I think Tommy Glavine did it the only way he could against a guy, Dale Murphy, that everybody loves, respects, and played with. You've got to do it if you're going to do it with the next guy. There were change-ups, in fact, a couple of them were. I'll tell you what, he may have done it under protest. You don't know what the orders are. The orders, you have to follow them, but you might follow the intent, the letter of the order, but not the intent. Well, here's the last one that he threw with a count 3-0. And Dale knew it was coming. He was headed out of there. So Tommy Glavine leaves. He's been ejected, as has Bobby Cox. Glavine works 8 innings, faces 1 man here in the 9th. He gives up 4 hits. He gives up 2 unearned runs. The runner at first belongs to him. 3 walks and 12 strikeouts for Tommy Glavine. The 12 strikeouts, the most by a Braves left-hander since Zane Smith struck out 12 Mets back in May of '86.